where USA and India has done one trade deal, uh, where the imports of USA will be free into India, and the imports from India will be charged 18% in USA. That's not my main concern about the imports, but my main concern is the base of this deal has been done on that condition that India will stop buying the oil from Russia, which India has been doing since many decades. They have a very good. India has a very good political friendship with Russia, and the oil which we are buying from the Russia is cheaper. But with this trade deal, India has to stop buying oil from Russia, and they have to buy the oil from USA and Venezuela, which will be much higher in the cost to India because the transportation and the freights will be higher for India. So, what do you think that how it will affect the transportation system and the traveling and the normal day-to-day life of people?
Uh, I break your question into three parts. First, as far as the India-US deal is concerned, I believe the latest news says India is free to buy oil from anywhere.
Okay.
First, the latest news says. Number two, the joint statement of India and US is still yet to come. So there is a speculation of this.
Okay.
That because we do not know what is in and what is out.
But still, if it's true and if you're buying the oil at a higher cost, what do you
I
think
don't.
will be the effect
I
on
look.
Indian transportation
I
system?
I don't think so. That would be the case because India would buy from Iran or Russia or from Venezuela or from America, right? This is a time to see and watch because this at this point it's very vague to say something that no, this would be there and this would not be there
But
because
hypothetically, if
it
if
is
it's
it.
there, then what do you think that
I think
what are the
all this answer,
changes we will
the
see into
right
Indian
answer to
transportation?
this would be after year 2026. Till 20, it is 2026 is very unstable year, which I feel personally, and I think it's a wait and watch situation. So what we see or hear, I think is just a momentary. We have to wait and watch.
But compared to US dollar going high and India is devaluing its rupee on the world level, how this deal is going to be beneficial or not so beneficial to India?
No, so as I said, till we actually receive a joint statement from both the ministries of India and USA, then it can be evaluated what is going to be good for India or
I'm not
USA.
talking only about the oil right now.
No,
I'm
not
talking
oil.
about the trade deal and of imports, considering the US dollar
Yeah, because
and the Indian rupee.
like agriculture products, right? If there's agriculture products, there could be cosmetic products, there could be handicrafts, there could be gems and stones, there can be chemicals, it could be anything. But till this joint statement comes and a government official declaration comes that on what product, what duties are going to be acceptable, how the oil purchase is going to be there, what not. So till this is actually brought to the notice of the public in an official notification, it will be very difficult to, I would say, a gauge or to take up a view on that.
So the recent budget 2026-2027 in India is showing that major part, like around 5,98,000 crore, has been given to the public transport sector into India. Still, there are so many public transport sectors into India which are into losses. Why so?
No, you're talking about the transport public sector because there are very few into public transport,
I'm
private
talking about
sectors.
everything. I'm talking about the container depot to international connectivity to the internal connectivity to everything which is related to Indian transport system.
I think ports are privately managed. A lot of ports are privately now. Even airports are privately managed, right? So these are the profitable areas. Second part is as far as you're talking about. the connectivity, I think today India has one of the best connectivity available compared to any other country.